Good morning. It's about, I think it's just about 6 o'clock. I'm halfway awake. Admiring them hair gains. Anyway, morning conditioning. Feeling pretty good for 146 pounds, so definitely feel a lot thicker than I did in my cut at this weight, but really surprised at how lean I stayed, so this feels pretty good. Getting ready to go to the gym. We've got I think today's a back workout, so some pull action, a little bit of leverage. So we'll get in there, get you guys some clips, record some of that. Yeah, like I said, some back. I think I haven't done any breakfast. I'm gonna try to go fasted today. I ate quite a bit of my carbohydrates last night before I went to bed, so probably not too worried about the baby food this morning. I think we're just gonna keep it simple. Take some pre-workout, show up to blow up. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, how's it going? So first, what I decided to do is start off my workout with some pull-ups. So not really too set on a rep and set range. Really for me, this is just more specifically to kind of warm up the lats, kind of really work on contracting and working on feeling that movement, just so I progress with the isolation throughout the rest of the workout. Alright, so next we move to some dumbbell rows, and I started with 70 pounds and decided to move up each set, but I did not stay perpendicular to the bench. I actually moved more parallel. I just kind of did this to start, just to see how the row felt as far as where I was feeling the pull. So, but for some reason I guess I just feel a little bit more in my lat when I'm actually parallel to the bench press itself. I also wanted to go ahead and add, I don't normally wear gloves all the time in the gym, but where I work out now, for some reason the past few workouts my hands have gotten really sore. Not just calluses, but actual almost like little cuts, so I'm not quite sure if it's the dumbbells or what, but I went ahead and purchased some gloves and they actually are helping pretty well. So right here what I did was took a 10 pound, and I actually did the same thing to move up to 90 pounds at the end. I took another 10 pound plate, and all I do is take my pulling strap and go ahead and just wrap it around there. So unfortunately the gym that we lift at only goes up to 70 pounds, so you kind of got to improvise, but nothing's going to stop us from hitting those goals. So did these, and then after this pretty much decided that I kind of want to just stick with the back movements, even though today was somewhat of a day where I actually will do some back and some bicep workout. I actually just decided to just do some back movements and really specifically just work the lats. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I like to do as far as what's really helped with my growth, especially width in the back. So yes, as you can see, the struggle is real with that dumbbell. Unfortunately, they don't go up that high, but I tried to finish a set somewhere around 6 to 8 reps with 90 pounds. Just really trying to concentrate on squeezing the lat when you pull. I even like to kind of pull back towards my belly button. Personally, that helps me really contract. So then we did some, I guess you could say some single arm row, more of a horizontal pull. So just really working on squeezing the back, and I actually really like to specifically think about targeting my elbow, just really working on pulling that elbow back. And sometimes I guess you could say that it looks like a little bit of momentum, but really what you're doing is allowing your body to really stretch, and then pulling that elbow back is making sure that you're not using too much of your bicep. So here's a side view. So like I said, I really work on trying to pull that elbow back. I'm not too worried about, where my elbow is in the beginning of the movement, as long as I know that I've got a good stretch in my lat, and I'll even touch near the muscle that I'm really trying to work on, just, a little bit more mind-muscle connection. I guess you could say it's pretty bro But it helps, and I think that anything that can help, especially when trying to lean gain, trying to get big, you want to do. So yeah, I pretty much finished these rows. There's a little cheeky flexing for you. So I finished these rows and definitely felt pretty tight, pretty swole. So we moved on and actually just finished out with this exercise. So I did 3 sets here. Went ahead and just really focused on pulling back, pulling in the lat, and then the last set I actually switched to a supinated position, just because sometimes I feel like if you can kind of put your hands out to the side a little wider than you would normally hold it in that position, kind of an awkward chin up, and then really pull your elbows to your side and back, it really helps you pull down and squeeze, especially in the lats. So at least for me it does. So you might try that out. But I hope you guys liked the video. I hope some of these clips were cool enough for you guys. I kind of want to do the voiceover mainly just because I felt like I should explain a little bit of what I do. So, but yep, like I said, here is the last set, really working on pulling my elbows down and back, close into the body, squeezing the back. So it did pretty well. So as always, guys, please stay motivated. If you guys want to see anything specific or anything relevant to this, just let me know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.